Hey guys, welcome to North Country Defense. My name's Kyle, this is Jimmy, and today is going to be the first part of a many-part series on handgun drills. We'll also be doing series on rifle drills and shotgun drills.
Yep, so like we said, we're starting with handguns drills. This is pretty much the basics, you know, getting your form, such. There's going to be no need for shot timer, no need to do hit factor scoring. You're not going to be marking. You're going to need some ammo, your gun, new, whether you're experienced or whatnot. Just going to keep it simple today. We're going to explain the drill, then we'll shoot the drill for demonstration. We'll even show our hits, show how shitty we are. Yeah, like he said, we're going to eventually do some rifles, some shotgun stuff, and trying to give everyone some knowledge that we've acquired and also build upon our skills. All right, so yeah, like we said, we're gonna be doing pistol drills. We're gonna keep this simple. We got a target at 5 yards here. It's not a very far distance. Obviously, that's only about 15 feet. Right? We measured this out with our legs. So it's not that great of a measurement. Got the sun right in my eyes, so I'm not trying to wink, but I'm winking. The first drill we're gonna be doing is gonna be just a static 10 rounds on target drill. We're keeping it simple. I am going to be running a Glock 45. Let me bring this a little closer. Glock 45 running a Holosun 507C. Just got a simple 5+ and a little light. Obviously, I'm not doing any light activation on this drill. Too bright for that. But yep, just 10 rounds. Obviously, our main point is going to be focusing on grip, that trigger reset, and getting good shots on target so we know what a good shot feels like. I'm just going to do this one from a low ready. So starting out, just aiming down at the ground, probably about 8 feet in front of me. And I'm just going to come up, 10 rounds. Clear. And so I could see from here, there's a little left. It could be my zero. I know I'm about 15 yards for zero. We got 2 dropped outside on the B zone. Otherwise, I'd call that about a 3-inch grip. So, right, just 10 rounds. And you can do this as many times as you want. I'm just gonna run this once. We'll even have Kyle run it real fast just to get some B-roll, just so you could see what difference is between using a red dot and using a Iron Sights SIG. I'll find my holster. Yeah, so just 10 rounds on target, just focusing on that trigger reset. You could probably hear it on my microphone, is that trigger was having an audible reset, and just bring it back down on target, working on that good grip.
So yeah, I'm gonna run the static target drill, 10 rounds. I'm running my SIG 320C, just super basic carry gun, had it for years. Nothing fancy, flashlight on it for walking around cities at night, but that's about it.
Some Detroit action.
Start from just a high ready. So I definitely dropped a few outside, but I'd say it's pretty good grouping.
Especially for, I don't know where your first shot went, but. It happens.
All right, so our next drill that we're gonna be doing, I don't know if there's an actual name for it. I call it a pyramid drill. If you look over here, still at 5 yards. We just have 3 bright yellow circles on our target, which what we're working on is changing targets. So we'll start up here, 1 round on each, and you just go around twice. So 6 rounds total, but you're just following them around counterclockwise. Obviously, you don't need to rush through this. This is just choosing different targets is all we're working on. As you can see here, I'm a terrible shot. drop both of them outside. On the first one, hit almost center on the second one, and then again, drop both outside. So I should definitely work on this drill a little more. Yeah.
I'm just gonna run this pyramid drill real fast, see if I can do better than Kyle, because he's better with rifles. I'm trying to be better with pistols. I have the cheat system of the red dot. So I'm just gonna start from high ready like he did. Don't know why it did that. Even with that, I think I was pressing up on my slide lock and that's why it jammed. I got all of them in. I have the cheat system of a red dot, but yeah, sometimes it's just that, you know, I was able to work a little faster. I've also probably got about 3,000 rounds on this pistol. So I know what it's gonna do. And obviously this is a nice drill because you're moving target to target. You're not just aiming same point. You actually have to focus on moving and keeping that same posture and grip. So today we're going to be running the bill drill. Sun's right in my eyes. I'm not trying to wink at you, promise. Bill drill, there's plenty of videos around on it. 6 rounds, fast as possible. Personally, I'm going to be aiming for the head box above the shoulders there. Obviously, we're going to be target focused with the camera so you guys can actually see what my shots are landing, so that it doesn't look like I'm trying to cheat you guys out of the information. I'm going to still keep that good master grip. I'm working on keeping that gun back on target, trying to essentially put them all in one hole. All right. All right, 6 rounds, pretty good grouping there, all right in a line. One was about half an inch low from going off. But yeah, I worked that slow. And obviously I could just go as fast as I want. I'm at 5 yards. I'm more so focused on hitting target than getting a good grouping at this point. Good groupings come later down the line. So we're just gonna have Kyle run it real fast and see how he does.
All right, yeah, so I'm just gonna run the bill drill. I'm just gonna do it fast. Obviously, I'm not a very great shot, so accuracy through volume, and I'll just be aiming right side center mass. All of them are on target. They're all over the place, but they're on target, and that's all that matters. All right, and for our final drill, we're gonna be running the 1R1 drill. So 1 shot, reload, and 1 more shot. So what you're gonna wanna do, keep your mag empty in your gun and have one round loaded. I don't know if you can see that. What you wanna do is just from a high ready, from holster, from wherever, pull up, shoot, your slide will lock back, drop your mag, load in a new one, fire 1 more shot. You can do it from a magazine holster. You can have an extra mag in your back pocket. You can also just have your extra magazine on the table, ready to go. So here, I'll demonstrate this real quick. You don't just always start slow when you're doing a new live fire drill. What else is great is dry fire with no ammo in your room, wherever. So, drawing 1 round, drop the mag, 1 round. That's all there is to it.
So like Kyle said, the 1R1 can be done from all the gear we have. Obviously, we've been doing this a little while. We've acquired gear. Be done from the tabletop. Be done from pockets. You know, I got a sweatshirt pocket I could easily do it from. But especially doing reloads, working from holster too. Be slow. You don't want to rush something and potentially do something wrong, because obviously guns are expensive. Don't want to have an incident. So I'm just gonna work from, I'll just work from this. Now, what Kyle didn't explain is the mags, right? If you have no ammo in your mags, just drop it on the ground. They're meant to be dropped, who cares? I've got an aluminum base plate on mine, I'm still gonna drop it. It has no value to me once it's out of ammo. So, right, I should have 1 in here. We'll see if I, blow that shot again. Let's see, press check, we're good. So, right, just Gonna go for the head again. Boom, drop. Give it a tap as I'm going in. Boom, right? We can show that a little faster here in a moment, but just working that reload, making sure you seat the mag. If you're worried that you didn't seat the mag, go ahead, grab it, give it a tug, right? Because sometimes you could do that and it still doesn't seat. So I'm just gonna run it again a little faster. All right, so a little faster now. We're gonna run it from a high ready this time. So, you know, boop. If I can find my, a little sloppy. I got some stuff covering my stuff, my mag pouches, but you know, you can get pretty fast with those. You can always increase round count. You know, do 2 rounds, reload 2. That way you have to work back on that target acquisition afterwards. Yeah, so, right, we're back where we started, our intro. Like to keep it separate, no ammo down here. But yeah, so that's our basic pistol drills, some stuff to practice. This can all be done from the tabletop, from just being at a high ready, low ready. You don't have to have a holster, you don't have to have all the gear that we have. Just makes it a little nicer for us. That's how we like to practice, is how we're gonna train, or how we train is how we wanna be when shit hits the fan. You know, we always want you guys to practice good firearm safety, you know, knowing what's beyond your target, finger off the trigger unless you're ready to shoot, knowing what you're going to shoot and if you're ready to shoot it, and good muzzle discipline, you know, knowing where your gun is. Obviously, when you come up to do the reloads, you don't want to be flagging people, flagging yourself. So, yeah, Kyle?
Yeah, and yeah, thanks for watching the video all the way through. Go ahead, like, subscribe, and if you want, leave a comment and let us know other drills that you want to see. Let us know what we should have added in or done differently. Yeah, any feedback is greatly appreciated, and we want to hear what you have to say about us.
Even negative, because that's good for me. If you want to leave a comment, that's engagement for our channel. You know, opinions are like assholes. Everybody's got them.